Ready or not, we bring you a visit from Lou Costello and Bud Abbott, directed by Rick Schlussel. Woo!
Quiet, you.
The Abbott and Costello program brought to you by Camel, the spirit of popular, properly aged tobaccos. Listen to the rhythm. And that fearless fat little film star, who, when he met the famous FGM lion yesterday, calmly looked at the lion in the eye and said, "Hey, Abbott!"
Oh, now there you are, Costello. Now say, who was that beautiful girl you were dancing with last night? She certainly is a peach.
She ain't no peach. She's a fruit salad.
A fruit salad?
Yeah. She's as sour as a lemon, as slippery as a banana, and when I squeezed her, she hit me in the eye like a grapefruit.
Well, she's a lovely girl, Costello. I never saw such a dusky complexion. She's really a deep brunette.
Oh, that ain't her fault, Abbott. She was born in an apartment where they don't allow children, and her folks had to keep her in the dark.
Talk sense, Costello. Now, what is the young lady's name?
Oh, I don't know her name, Abbott. I call her typewriter.
Why do you call her a typewriter?
Because if you don't press her in the right spot, you get terrible words. Oh. My writer must have had as a grandfather helping with these jokes.
Well, never mind that. Tell me something about her, Costello. Is she the tender type?
How do I know? I didn't bite it yet.
When I saw that girl last night, she reminded me of my wife. Ah, when I married my wife, she was the rage of San Francisco.
Your wife's kisser would throw any city into a rage.
Costello, my wife is a society girl. She came out in March of 1921.
Yeah, and when she saw a shadow, she ducked right in again.
Now, Costello, my wife is the kind of girl that gentlemen speak softly to.
I'd rather have the kind of girl that sailors whistle at.
Costello, you should be ashamed chasing after girls when your fiancée, Tessie Tinfoil, is still in the wax.
Tessie is getting discharged from the army next week, Abbott.
But Tessie has only been in the army a short time now. To get a discharge, she'll need a certain amount of points. Now, does Tessie have enough?
Abbott, are you kidding? Tessie has been decorated twice. She saved the lives of 14 flyers.
Costello, Tessie weighs over 300 pounds. She still saved the lives of 14 flyers. How could a big fat girl like her save the lives of 14 flyers?
Well, she was swimming in the San Diego Harbor, and a B-29 made a forced landing on her stomach.
Now listen, if Tessie is coming home, you should buy her a present, a memento of your love.
That's a good idea, Abbott. Tessie loves mementos, especially the red ones.
Red mementos?
Yeah, she takes a toothpick and gets them right out of the office.
You dummy, those are mementos. I'm talking about mementos. A memento is a token.
Token is what my mother makes pies out of.
Your mother makes pies out of tokens?
Sure. Coconut custard pies. Coconut custard pies.
Costello, you're an imbecile.
I accept your apology.
Look, now, I'm only trying to tell you that you should get Tessie a present. And now tell me, in what month was Tessie born?
December. And she was born, they tell me, under the sink.
Under the sink, now how do you know?
She heard the water broke.
Now we know the birthstone, so why don't you buy Tessie a nice big turquoise?
A nice big turquoise?
Yes.
Well, where am I going to get a big turquoise? I can't even get a small roasted chicken.
Ah, you dummy. You get a turquoise in a jewelry store.
They got turquoise in a jewelry store?
Certainly, anybody knows that.
Well, I better tell my mother. She's been knocking herself out standing in the line at the butcher's.
Oh, Costello, I'm trying to tell you to give Tessie something when she comes home. For instance, when my wife came back from her vacation, I gave her a couple of clips.
Shame on you, Abbott. Shame on Bud Abbott. Clipping a poor defenseless woman.
No, I didn't clip her. I gave her 2 clips, one for each ear.
Abbott, are you in the habit of giving your wife a couple of clips every time she comes home?
Well, no, last summer I gave her a beautiful belt.
Does her mother know about this?
Certainly, I gave her mother a belt too.
Oh, you're very nice to her family. What did you give a poor old grandfather?
The socks.
You mean you stalked a poor old grandfather?
I gave him a pair of socks.
Oh! Abbott, that did it. I admit that you belted your wife's mother. And then you had the audacity, oh, I like that word, the audacity to take a couple of socks and a poor old grandfather. You have not only impugned on my good name, but you have